My brothers and sisters, now, um, I'm, I'm not too sure if you've heard the news, but let, let me just catch you up to speed now. You remember Uncharted 4? Naughty Dog's next upcoming game? That was supposedly supposed to be releasing on March the 26th. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It has been announced that the game has been delayed again. I'm I'm not too sure if this is the third time or the fourth time or the fifth time. Oh man, this is just hilarious. I, I can't help but just smile. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what else is there to say? It's been delayed till I think someone said till the 10th. Sorry, May the 10th. So 2 weeks. Eh, the, I guess 2 weeks is better than 2 months or something like that. But I mean, babe, this is hilarious. I don't care what you say, man. This is downright funny. This is absolutely crack up, or or at least from you know, that's how I see it, anyways. But according to Sean Layden, president and CEO, blah blah blah. This guy has posted on PlayStation blog. Pretty much what he's saying is that Naughty Dog is wrapping up production on Uncharted 4, with the game on track to go gold and into production later this month in an effort to meet the considerable worldwide demand and to ensure that all gamers worldwide have the opportunity to play the game on day one. We have chosen to postpone the launch of the game by 2 weeks to allow for manufacturing time. That's pretty much what he has written on this blog. So pretty much what he said is that the game is fine. Like, he hasn't really said like any technical issues or anything. All he's saying is that they need more time for manufacturing. That's why this delay is all about. Now, at first, I was thinking, okay, I'd be, you know, it makes sense to delay the game so that you can fix the bugs and stuff. But in this blog, he hasn't mentioned about nothing about bugs or or technical issues and stuff. He's just said pretty much straight up that they need to make more CDs. Apparently, they need to make room for manufacturing time because apparently they haven't kept up with this worldwide demand. He's saying so. The game, well, the game's new release date is May the 10th. To be quite honest, I'd rather him not even say anything. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, I'm like, Bay, don't even say. I don't even want to know the release date, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's delayed. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't want to hear no. Oh, but it'll be released on May the 10th. It's like, Bay, just shush. Shush. Just concentrate on the manufacturing. Once that's done, then come back to us and tell, okay, the game's done. It's all being shipped. It's all being wrapped, strapped, and shipped over. Here's the release date. I think that they, I think in terms of release dates and stuff, I think maybe it's better for everybody, not just the consumers, but probably everyone, including the dev team and all of that. I think, should it be should should publishers and developers release their what is it? Sorry, state a release date for their game once their game is finished? Because I think that's uh, because I think that would make the whole delay thing just so much easier because you can't exactly delay a game that has no release date because obviously it has no release date, so of course you can't delay it because it hasn't been announced yet, the release date. So I just think probably the best way, I mean, it's cool that this Layden guy has given another release date, May the 10th, but to be honest, he should have just not said anything. Fix what you need to get fixed. Once everything's packed and strapped, once my lib, excuse me, once my Libertalia edition, aka the collector's edition, once that, once my Libertalia edition has been boxed up, taped up, strapped up, you know, and taken over to the docks to be shipped, then come to us and say, okay, everything's ready, everything's stacked up, everything's going on to the boat. Here's the release date. I think that would be just so much easier, man. If it's not ready, then I don't want even, I don't want to hear nothing, blah blah. I don't want to hear no release date because we've had too many release dates and they've all been delayed. I'd much rather him just keep it to himself. Just yeah, okay, just okay, cool. But man, you you know what's funny though? This randomly um this random as open beta for the Uncharted 4 multiplayer because I remember on Monday I think it was leaked. I'm not too sure, but I think I was watching Robin Gaming, I think his name is, or one of those ones, Robin something. Um, he was saying that there had been an an if that there had been rumored to be an open beta. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me just go over to that Twitter and have a look at Naughty Dog's Twitter and at PlayStation's Twitter. But I had a look right on Monday and I noticed that they didn't say anything. Naughty Dog didn't say anything. PlayStation hasn't tweeted about nothing. And I'm sitting here like, but if this open beta is true and it is this weekend, wouldn't someone would have said something like last week? Because for me, for instance, with the divisions open beta, Ubisoft had already announced an open beta, like 2 weeks prior, or um, so to speak, But where is this one? This one here, it's like, dude, today's Wednesday, right? It'll be Thursday and then Friday. Are you telling me that 3 days before? These guys are telling us that there's an open beta 3 days before the beta goes live? Who does that? That doesn't seem very professional. So that's why I wasn't really. I thought that this rumor was fake, simply because it just didn't fit. It's like, why would Naughty Dog have an open beta, but then only announce it 3 days before it goes live? That's like, huh? What? That makes no sense. But then now, just after hearing this, that it's delayed, it's like, okay, I see you. Trying to hide. You know what I'm saying? I see you there. Hiding in the bushes, trying to give us the slip, you know. It's like, okay, okay, okay. They had they had given us this open beta, you know, so that so that the fans wouldn't be too mad and be like, okay, we need to break it to these fans that there's going to be another delay. What should we do to compensate? Open beta, anyone? Okay, let's do it. you know, it kind of felt like it was just out of the blue, just like random. It was like, what, should we do an open beta before we announce this news? And it's like, yeah, let's do it. So then everybody's like rushing to try and do to do the beta, so that it's all ready for this weekend, and then announce, and then break the news. I think that's I think that's hilarious. Hilarious. But yeah. Anyways, I mean, hey, a delay's a delay. 2 weeks, okay, cool. At least it's not 2 months. But I mean, back to the delays. I think, is this a good, is this something that Naughty Dog and Sony should consider? You know, maybe they should consider announcing release years and release windows rather than release dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, our game, we're looking at fall 2016 for our game. Be like, oh, okay, cool. So maybe, autumn is like, okay, around about there. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Rather than it's going to be, yes, our release date is November, the blah, blah, blah. And then come October, it's like, oh, sorry, November, October, idiot. But then come like September, it's like, actually, sorry, did we say November? We actually meant January. You know what I say? It's like, oh, okay, whatever. you know. But yeah, I mean, that's what I think. I think that they should just not say anything. I think these publishers and developers. I think it would be better for everyone if they just kept their mouth shut and not announce a release date until the game is finished. Because for me, I mean, I'm like, ah, I don't even care anymore, to be quite honest. Just give me the game when it's ready. I don't care what the date is. I don't care what the new release date is. Just give it to me when it's ready, and don't bother me. That's the other thing. Like, don't bother me with a delay. So I don't want to hear about it. Just do the game once it's finished, then come tell me. But I mean, hey, whatever, man. Maybe this is something that Sony will consider. PlayStation and Naughty Dog might consider holding off a release date until they're really, really ready. But hey, whatever, man. It is what it is. I'm still got my pre-order. I'm still holding on to that pre-order. I want that statue, but you know, uh, I'm looking forward to the Uncharted 4. Anyways, I think I've blabbered on for way too long. 12, nearly 13 minutes. Ugh, shut up. Anyways, this is me. Take care of yourself. Be safe. I'll catch you up. Peace.